Tigers, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Herb Street. Herb, let's get to the action on the field. Return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage when they get it at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. So the Clemson Tigers offense will begin backed up on that poor return. And here comes that star wide receiver. Certainly the focal point to the offense, one of the best in college football. He has that kind of, I'm him aura. I'm the best player on the field.
The field? This guy called him the best, but he's the best. He's confident, but he carries it as a guide for his team. It gives them confidence because they know that when he's great, they have a chance to win every game.
Right, test the middle there. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's 4th down. The Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And then after a turn around. So Virginia Tech's offense makes the run on the field for their first possession. If there's one guy on this defensive side who could be a game breaker, it's this elite pass rusher, very much on the quarterback's mindset.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket and also
got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Incompletion sets up a 3rd down now for this offense. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Another incompletion. The Hokies will bring their punt team on the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. No fair catch. They're going to make a return here. McGovern seemed able to bring the return to the ground. Some offensive back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time. Looking to put together a positive drive here.
Great job on the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
You head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pass caught. And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. 2nd down. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Finds room at the 30. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge jump play.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion, bringing pressure. Now he goes, a sack.
Man, that's how you respond after giving up such a big play through the air. The next play, you get after the quarterback, make some adjustments, and come up with a nice sack.
Second down now after the sack. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there to the side. Crucial 3rd down. short. Looks like Clemson will have the first down. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs.
First and goal, Clemson.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Intercepted in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you can count to be able to come away with points and at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete. The defender trying to see time with the football. And now it's second down.
Brings up second down.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Big throw caught on the left side.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. If that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Quarterback takes off and looking to scramble. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. He's looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This is a deflating play for this defense on third and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback, and he used his legs to pick it up.
And the tailback's got it again. Breaking tackles. And he'll get the first 10 yards before they finally bring it down. The Hokies keep the football on the move.
This run here by this Virginia Tech running back to be able to pick up these first down. And, man, they've had a lot of speed over the years in that backfield at Lane Stadium. Kevin Jones and David Wilson, Lee Suggs. Now we're seeing this young man today being able to run the football very similar fashion.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short gain. The offense won with the hurry up.
Brings up second down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring it down. The Hokies move into the red zone.
And the 17-yard line. Third down coming up.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Will he score here? And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Try to add the lead now in DAT.
The extra point.
And it's 7-0 after BAT. The kickoff team on the field now is set to send this one away.
7, Clemson, 0.
Looks like they'll try to make a play with the return. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring it down at the 16. Okay, the Clemson offense has back out on the field. And costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Fires it to the wide out. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring it down. The drive has now reached the 35. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Brought down at the 38-yard line. Second down.
He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That's been a force here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Defensive play brings up a fourth down. And the Tigers will bring their punt team on the field. And they'll kick it away now for the second time. And the fair catch signaled for a taken. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. He has first down yardage at the 46. Now he's closer to the line to run the three.
What a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the first down. He was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right on the money and able to move the sticks.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
28-yard line.
So Kirk, it's Virginia Tech in the lead. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period.
With the score, Virginia Tech 7, Clemson 0.
They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. And you see you're able to make the stop after a short game. Crucial third down play coming up. Try and muscle for the first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Hokies will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punt. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you've got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there. And it comes out fourth down now. The Tigers will have to punt this one back. Looking to flip the field here. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. We'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to go through some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Brought down, but it's past the line of the game. First down play, aggressive with it. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's complete on the crossing out. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down mark.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
He stopped and he gets a first down. The Hokies use it to the line to run the hurry up. He hands it off from the gun. Stop after a small gain. They're looking at 2nd and 9. No huddle now for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. They're going to play that decides football games. Shotgun formation here on third down. He's got it near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum in a big lead.
As we've seen over the years, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half was to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before they even get to the locker rooms.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone.
Solid
coverage. They get it out of the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here, the Clemson offense heads back out of the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this route? Tackle made after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. And he's intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. It's a great return by the Tigers. Able to get it down.
Boy, just a time play right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Put it up for grabs. The defense comes down with it.
He's hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Hokies. This offense is still clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see his game here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the extra point makes it a touchdown game. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the return an opportunity to bring this back.
21, Clemson, 0.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start with. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. It's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Looking for his big tight end. He's got it for a big game. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. And the Tigers come up to the line in a hurry.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they get a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Tailback takes the handoff again. That run moves the ball across the 35. They slow down after that run. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. This one's going to fall incomplete. Moves up to go down. The Tigers will line up to put it away. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. You take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain in that conversion. Second down after that run in the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the left side. To bring it down, he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Hokies line up on first and 10. There's the handoff. Solid gain. Moves the ball to a 43. Second down after that run in the previous play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play. So we'll check that out.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the defensive back. And who is actually going to get their hands on the ball. You can't really...
Oh, the senior on this defense making a big play.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The Hokies will line up to boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he lofts one deep over the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he's got it. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. And the Tigers come to the line in a hurry.
At the 38. First down on the offense.
Looking to throw yet again. There's a wide-open receiver complete. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another first and 10. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And this pass is caught. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Tigers. Strong game by this quarterback.
Number 25. Catch and score.
BAT is good. Makes the score 21-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Union Tech offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. Do they try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively? Catch made on the left side. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. They talk strategy here. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense looking to convert on third and short for 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the offense will use a timeout. Quick meeting on the sideline. First down play call. How aggressive on there. And you set it down after that completion. First and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. The offense will quickly spend the timeout here after the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. Finds an open target on the left side. And the game just good enough for a first down. I'm running down and just one play left here in the half. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock it down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Blacksburg.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And the Tech offense is back out on the field. Trying to build in a positive first half for this offense. Let's see if they can stretch the lead. There's some urgency. Airing this one out toward the sideline. The pass is dropped incomplete with a heading. Gain took his eye off the ball. Second and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Using his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Hokies will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pass is dropped. This would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. And the Hokies will have to kick this away. Back out to punt for the fourth time today. fair catch made at the 40. So here's the first play of the drive now, the beginning of 41. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now.
Brings up second down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. They've had 4 times already on the verge of a hit. They can't convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And the sophomore making an impact play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
The Tigers will line up to run it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. This one will be fair caught. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Last time was a good 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Signs the quick throw. Get him down. That's a nice play. Runs the ball to the 30. Guys up behind. It's first down.
Accurate throw here by this Virginia Tech quarterback. You and I, over the years, have seen a lot of great quarterback play when it comes to throwing the football. Michael Vick, of course, could make those throws. Tyrod Taylor, Brian Randall, Jim Druckenmiller. Was some great quarterback play and lofty standards to try to live up to.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. The pass work. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. And they're coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the back now goes in motion. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. More than enough to pick up a first down. Clemson now operating in the red zone.
That's a first down.
And first down, they go right back to him. They finally bring him down at the 5. It's really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he'll set up to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. It was a line. Brings up third down. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Trying to extend the play. Touchdown, Clemson. Trying to come all the way back. We had a short period. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. Really a big task for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown. 21-14. Here's the kickoff team now. Set to boot this one away.
14.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Virginia Tech defense is back out on the field. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble. Fighting off the defender. Moves the ball up to the 30. The Hokies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. There's a 1st and 10 play. And the quarterback dropping back. He's moving out of the pocket now. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover. The offense starts with a short field. On first down, it's play action. They bring him down, and that's a solid gain on the play. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. comes a first down pass attempt. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The sack sets up second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Powers through. Defense finally gets him down, and they showcase the shiftiness on the play. So now it's short to the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. The snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The decision is not to go for it. Fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Virginia Tech, 21. Clemson, 17.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will move it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's a nice out there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The last possession only led to a field goal, and they shake off that mistake and get it going. Cannot escape. They've got him. It'll be a short loss, a yard or two. Hokies will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough to do that so far. One mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's tackled just short of that first down run. Good job by the defense. Now Hokies will have to kick it away. That's already his 5th punt of the game. This will be fair caught at the 30. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Keeping it on the ground here. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain. It's a 2nd and 5. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Can he make it to the marker? Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Brought down on the play at the 11-yard line.
And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. This helps an offense moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made, looking for the goal line. He's tackled but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. You want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He stopped short of the marker until it's 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit on the Field goal try. No, he missed it. And it's still Virginia Bulldogs.
Right there. He didn't blink. It was end over him. I thought it had a real chance. The ball just kind of came moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They were hurrying a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass, the catch is made. To get him down, but the gain moves the ball into the 36. They bring him down. Sophomore quarterback Sherman's going to jam it in pass.
How about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
An explosive game moves the ball across midfield. They spot it at the 42. Play fake on first down. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. On first and 10, looking to throw, looking to scramble. He's got a first down and more. Quarterback gets down before the tackle. So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it right to the end zone. Second down and goal. Upcoming. They'll run it from the gun. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Emergency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance and it backfired?
Wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line. So let's see what they like here on third and short inside the own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go. It's caught downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
For the offense.
Looking to throw now on first down. On the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the mark. Clemson now operating in the red zone. We'll try the ground game here with running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they'll claim the fourth quarter down.
I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of receiver for a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return is brought down. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. And now the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain, second and 9 for the offense, cranking up the tempo, making no huddle. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
That was a nice juke, but not much run. He's brought down for a short game.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He's escaping the pocket now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tackle made at the 31. It's a nice game. Now getting closer to the 50. The Yankees have 1st and 10 here.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after it. They get on the field, they have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Incomplete. Second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Good throw, catch made. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. Not going to be easy here, but backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. Yankees are moving quickly down the field.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on 3rd down. Get him the ball.
Play action here on first down. Makes a quick catch.
The first down pass was
The Hokies push it to the line to crank up the tempo.
second down.
Motion now from the tight end. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
And we've reached now the 2-minute warning. Sets up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. And it's good right down the middle. Top ball game now, heading down the home stretch. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Pirates offense is back out there. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the catch downfield. That picks up a first down. Spotted at the 39. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
Good enough for a first down.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Great chance, the second interception of the game. Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. That deep shot is caught for a big game. Touchdown, Clemson. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback with the game on the line. He finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Utah offense is back out on the field. When it comes down to this, they need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Can't get it away. The defense has got a huge stop on the stage of the game. Sack sets up a second down and long. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock.
Now they try to run it here on second down and unable to get the first down. Now, in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion, the clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
So on 4th down, Allen tries a place kick in a very big spot here. And he
He's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to move away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's tackled at the 21 before the clock is done.
And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first